Hi everybody, welcome to MH Box Breaker. I'm Mark, bringing you another PSA unboxing of my order. Sent it in probably 5 weeks ago and just got it back, so things are moving along. This is an economy. I got a 20 card allocation when they were doing allocations. As you know, they've opened it up wide open now, so good for them. Just a little update. I will be having a BGS probably in the next 4 weeks. I've got some cards down there. They have opened up to economy at 35 with subgrades, and they're doing 90 to 120 business days on that. So it's actually cheaper than PSA now. So PSA and BGS are warring it out now to get to the submissions in. So things look to be clearing up rather rapidly. Anyhow, with that update, here are my 9 cards I submitted. I do have another order of 10 cards down there. They are in grading right now, so I expect to get those back in probably another 3 to 4 weeks as well. So we're gonna have lots of cards to look at in the next little while. Anyhow, I'm just gonna wait a second. This is an awful big box for 9 cards, so that's a little strange, but here's my wrapping box, paperwork. So they're not shipping it in the typical sealed boxes like they usually do, but with the tape and everything, it's kind of just right here. Let's see if on the side as well. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I haven't looked at these. I do not know what they are. Let's oh shoot, let's get that like that, and let's see what else we can we use some Jalen Smith Auto Prism to cover the cards up here. I'll go from the back and whatnot. So, whoops, bumped my Trevor Hauer Gold. So, for the first card, we got a Johnny Gaudreau. I did some prospecting on these. Bought them for one for $70 a card, and the other one was $80 a card. He's having an amazing season. So let's go see what this one what we got in this one. Yeah, mint 10, baby. There you go. So you're taking $70, $80 card and turn it into a 300 and right now he's going for about $360 US, so that's about a $400 card here in Canada, and I live in Calgary, so yeah, another 50 bucks onto it. It's about a $450 card. So Gem Mint 10. Next one, another Johnny Gaudreau. Like I said, I bought 2 of these at a card show. I did look them over. I thought one might. They should have both 10'd, but one was kind of borderline, and it could have gone either way. But I was hoping that the other parts of the card would make it a 10. And let us see what we got. 9. So we hit a mint 9 and Gem Mint 10. So yeah, like I said, these were both really close. That bottom left-hand corner, yeah, it was, anyhow. So we tried. This Krill Kaprizov, I bought raw from my local card shop, Olympic Sports Cards, and they bought it for $2.25, I think, and I looked it over, really liked it. So here we go. Here's my krill. And I think at the time they were going for about $600 a card. They've come down quite a bit since then, so they're trading around $500 now for Gem Mint 10. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Let it fly. All right. Girl Kaprizov, Gem Mint 10. We like that card. So there's $2.25, another $80 in grading and whatnot. And here we go. We got Gem Mint 10. Nice $500 card right there. Now, Justin Herbert. Bought this at a card show, looked it over, was really happy with it. Almost sent it to BGS because I thought it might definitely 10. This is his Blue Scope rookie. I got it for $400 at a card show. I paid up for it. He was trading right about there. He has come down a little bit, but hopefully football season's just around the corner and he'll go up. What do we got? Really like the card too. It's awesome. And we have got a Gem 10. Nice. There's a $600 card right there. I think, yeah, he's trading at about $600 right now. This card was upwards of 1,000 middle of last year, I believe. But it's come down to about $600, but still, for a $400 investment, made a couple $100 right there. And I'm talking Canadian. I bought it for 400 Canadian, so he's 600 American. So it's about a $700, $800 card. Oh, this was Derrick Henry I picked up at a show. It is off top to bottom. I took a shot at it. I was worried it would 9, but it is his downtown, so I definitely thought that would be pretty cool. And let's see. What did we end up with? There was a good possibility this would be a 9, and it is a 9. The Derrick Henry downtown is a 9. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's okay. I expected it to be a 9. Just 1 second, guys. Apparently I forgot to turn on the lights in this room. There we go. There's a little bit more light. Now we're not sitting in a cave. My other lights are on, but I didn't realize. Silly me, I forgot to turn the other lights on. Anyhow, back to the reveal. Now these were a couple of spec cards I bought at a show. I was a little ticked. I did do the checkout, but the guy had them in such tight packaging that I didn't get a chance to look at the surface because it would have taken me a while to unwrap it, and I didn't want to wreck its wrapping, so I kind of took a flyer on it, and when I got them home and I did check the surface, there were a couple blemishes on it, so I don't know how much it really hurt it. I was hoping that these ones might pass, but we will see. Kyle Tucker, refractor, first Bowman, 9, yeah. There was a little bit of a blemish on this one, and maybe a little bit of centering, but yeah, sometimes you take the risk, and sometimes it doesn't hit. Now, there's the Kyle Lewis. Now, of course, he's playing like not really very well at all right now. So Kyle Lewis, first Bowman refractor. I picked that up again at the same card show. Did another little spec play. Paid about $70 for this one. The Kyle was $60. This one was $70. And this one I thought would get a 10, but there was some again, there were some surface issues, but again, I thought they were light enough not to affect the card, but maybe I missed something, and they got a mint 9 as well. Well, womp womp. There's a mint 9's still a strong card, but right now this thing trades for about $15, and I'm into it for 150. So yeah, I'm way underwater on that one. let's get Fernando Tatis. Actually, you know what? Give me a second here, guys. I will just be right back. I did something with these. Oh, sorry, guys. Just remembered the last two. I did a crossover with HGA. Little story with those. Yeah, I'll give you a little tip on these as well. So, really excited to see how these turned out because the HGA grade on the Tatis was a 9.5 Gem Mint. Corners were 9.5. Surface was 9.5. Edges were 10, and centering was a 9. Now, if you know anything about HGA, HGA grades front and back very strictly. So that's where the centering always comes in a little bit lower because they grade the front and the back the same. And that is difficult to cross over. But if the rest of the grades are strong enough, the centering on the back with PSA doesn't cost you as much. So there's a good chance that if you have good grades on the other ones and not the centering, whoops, sorry guys, I'm dropping the thing. If you have good grades on the other three pieces of the card, the centering can still get you through. And that's what I was playing at when I sent these for, because I'd rather have a Fernando Tatis in a PSA case than in an HGA case. HGA 9.5s are selling for like PSA 9s right now. It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Anyhow, let's have a look at this one. See how it crossed over. Gem Mint 10. Bingo. Yeah, I love it. Really kind of PC, this player. Fernando, he's, of course, he's injured. But hopefully we'll see him back soon, and it's just it's pretty awesome. Now this one I just picked up at a show. It was also a 9.5 Juan Soto. Topps Gallery. I just love the card. Just how they've how the painting went and everything else, and just him looking off. It's just such a really nice card. Again, corners were 9.5, surface was 9.5, edges were 9.5, centering a 9. Again, if we refer back, centering front and back tougher, PSA not so much. We should be able to cross this over pretty strongly. Fingers crossed. Juan Soto, gallery rookie. Here we go, baby. And we hit it. All right, nice. Gem Mint 10. Okay, so fortunately, this is about a $50 card now. His market is actually tanked. I bought it. I had it for about $100. So a lot of the cards are going down in the market and place and whatnot. But out of the 9 cards, I got none of these 9s were, except for the Johnny. I thought I could sneak out a 10 there. The rest of them were probably going to be 9s, but again, I gambled and thought I could get the surface by them, but nope, they didn't. So I did do better in the Gem Mints, but the key cards, these ones, they were a little bit spec, but these key cards, except for the Soto and the Fernando, like the Scope, Gem 10, big card there. Krill, Gem 10, loving that card. And the Johnny, Gem Mint 10. So proves that if you do your due diligence and you really look your cards over before you buy them at a card show, that you can do well. You can turn your hard-earned money into some bigger money. You can definitely increase your investments. So these ones didn't really work out, but again, I didn't get to check out the surface as well as I should have. This one I already knew was off-centered, and I was hoping that it wouldn't be too detrimental. And there might have been a little bit of a surface issue, but thought it would, it might squeak through, didn't. And then the Johnny, the corner, I guess, tripped me up a little bit more than I thought it would. So again, prospecting is fun, card shows, but make sure you're really looking your cards over before you put your hard-earned money into them, because there's nothing worse than if you're going to grade, you want to make sure you're getting as close to a 10 as you possibly can, and if it doesn't work out, you're doing no worse than a 9. You do not want to have an 8, and the only way to do that is your due diligence. So anyhow, guys, that's it for these cards. I will be doing another video probably in another 3 weeks when I get my other PSA order back, and it might be a dual video day, because if I get my BGS back at the same time, I've got some of my friends' cards in with that one. That's an 11 card shipment, so looking forward to that. Anyhow, I'm Mark. Keep looking out for your cards, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.